Greetings, greetings, divine infinite light beings. Welcome in and welcome back. I am a little spark of light. You are the divine creators, infinite light beings, and I welcome you in on this high frequency Love Friday. Sending out all the vibrant love, not all. I'm sending out vibrant love to all. Ashe. Um, Wishing that you have the heart to receive it in an open mind. Ashe. Um, to conceive it. Ashe, Ashe. And so we are back. It's High Frequency Love Friday, and we are back with the second half of the love reading that we had dove into yesterday and got cut off because, some people don't want you to know that you deserve love, or some people just don't, some energies don't want you to get the message, Ashe. And so we are back with the message. Spirit said you will have the message, Ashe, when you need to have it, Ashe. Peace, prosperity, and protection. Peace, prosperity, and protection. Peace, prosperity, and protection. Ashe, Ashe. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. It's a beautiful day. If you woke up, you must realize that it's a beautiful day. Ashe, I anoint my head. Ashe, and I bless my hands to invoke the powers to connect with the massive energy, feminine energy, masculine energy, feminine energy. Ashe, Ashe. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. I protect myself. Ashe, I protect myself. Ashe, Ashe. Pure hands, pure heart. My heart not up there. Pure heart. Pure thoughts and pure intentions to come over me as I channel true and accurate messages for the divine collective massive energy. Excuse me, this is a little tight. Something's not right. So something is trying to squeeze on you, um, pull at you. Something is not right. Something is trying to make it not right for you right now. I don't know what that is. Ashe, because I just started feeling like that. I've been having this on all AM. It's nothing's been wrong with it. Ashe, and now all of a sudden, here we go. Ashe, so that is a message in itself. Ashe, Ashe. What am I doing? Oh, here we are. Here we were. Here we left off at. Um, Strictly sexual. Ashe. So when you were in this relationship and whoever wants to come back, Ashe, whoever you departed from, Ashe, excuse me, Divine Archangel Uriel to the north of me, Divine Archangel Raphael to the east of me, Divine Archangel Michael to the south of me, Divine Archangel Gabriel to the west of me, and Divine Archangel Sandoval beneath me, sending up the crystal grid lining into my heart, and Divine Archangel Metatron sending down the Creator Light Conscious to my heart and to my mind, so that I may function in my true high vibrational, radiant, authentic, and bright self. I beseech thee, I invoke thee, and I command thee to place me and the massive collective energy, masculine energy, feminine energy, masculine energy, in your pure bubble of white light and darkness of protection. So no harm come before us, no disaster come near our tents, and no negative energies be allowed to dwell in our scarred and sacred space. Ashe. We cannot be penetrated, Ashe, today nor any other day. Ashe, Ashe, it is done on earth as it is in the skies. Ashe, and we give gratitude. And I give gratitude to each and every one of you out there who has clicked onto the video, who has commented, who has, just shared energetic love, who has connected with me as we communion. Ashe, because this is a connection, Ashe, that Spirit wants us to have. Ashe, Ashe. And so, I'm giving much gratitude, much love, much prosperity energy to you all. Ashe, Ashe, in this present moment, on this present day. Ashe, Ashe. And so, yeah, strictly sexual. When you walked away from this person, whether it be a masculine energy, feminine energy, remember the messages are always timeless. Always timeless. Whenever you click onto this message is when it was meant for you, Ashe, and you only, Ashe. And past, present, and future is how we do it. But us us being infinite light beings, we live in the present, Ashe. We live in the present, and if we got to take 1 second at a time, that is what we're going to do. Take 1 second at a time for your healing, Ashe. Don't rush it for nobody, Ashe. It's 1 second at a time for yourself, Ashe. That's what need be, Ashe, Ashe. And so, as you, if the messages don't resonate, just please leave them. Don't force them. Don't get mad at me if you're saying it was already done, it already happened, I'm late. Well, that's because they're timeless, Ashe, and it's past, present, past, keyword, past, present, or future. Understand, understand, overstand. Simple. Very, very simple. Ashe, hold that thought. Baby got back. No. So somebody out there got some back. Nice juicy round booty. I say that somebody admires. I don't know where that came from, but that came from whoever is admiring your booty. They said baby got back. I don't care if you're a feminine energy or masculine energy. Baby got back. Ashe, Ashe. Okay, and so let's get into this message. This connection is passionate but not enduring, Ashe. So it didn't stand the test of time because Spirit is saying at the time that you got involved with this situation or this marriage or this long-term relationship, or however long that you were in this relationship, it wasn't enduring because it was strictly sexual at the time, Ashe. At the time that you were in this relationship, that's all they wanted. That's all they cared for. That's all they desired was the sex, Ashe. They did not know that the sex would grow into love, Ashe. Spirit is saying for some of them. The sex, this love overrided the sex, Ashe, and they were not expecting this in the moment, Ashe, that it took place, Ashe. And so this is why now they want to backtrack. They want to start over, let's do it again. You feel me? Let's can I get a second chance, Ashe? We seen that earlier, Ashe. So this is why, Ashe, now that you are no longer in their presence, Ashe, they realize that you were not just an ordinary masculine or ordinary feminine, Ashe. You were different from all the rest. We got that yesterday or the day before. You different. Yes, you different. And everybody sees this, Ashe. And in the moment that you were involved in this relationship, it could be same-sex relationship, gender, what is that, transgender relationships, Ashe, or heterosexual relationships. Take the messages as they resonate for you, Ashe. But Spirit is saying, yeah, at the time when they dove into this relationship, when y'all connected in this relationship, there was no need for them to think that it was going to be love, because you were dealing with a player. You were dealing with what do you call a female? I guess a female player. You were dealing with player energy. You were dealing with unsatisfied energy. You were dealing with energy that needed more than one being to satisfy them. Ashe, you were dealing with someone that was disconnected with their own selves. Ashe, and so this is why they had to be connected with this person, that person, this person, that person, plus you. Ashe, Ashe. And so let's see what else is going on. Strictly sexual, but now that you are no longer together, they don't want it to be that way anymore. Ashe, but you're no longer together, so it can't be that way. Ashe, yeah. So play hard, faith. This was fated. This is faith. Ashe, was fated by the ordained. This is a destined partnership. This is why they want to come back. Didn't we say that some of them could have been spiritual, and spirit could have whopped their ass when they, we got that too. Spirit could have whopped their ass as y'all have been in separation, and this is why now they want to come back, because they know that it is fated. Ashe, they can't live without you. They can't breathe without you. They can't eat without you. It's they're very unsettled. Ashe, spirit is saying. Ashe, they played hard. They played hard to get. Ashe, Ashe. As they played hard to get, you also gave them. You played hard. You gave them laughter. You gave them joy. You gave them childlike energy. Ashe, as they were playing hard to get. Spirit is saying. Ashe, excuse me. 1 second. My apologies. Yes, so as they were playing hard to get, you were just being that true, authentic lover that you wanted to be, that you needed to be for them. You was bringing them joy. You was bringing them, happiness. You was bringing them peace, Ashe, as they were playing hard to get, Ashe. So let's see what other messages Spirit have. Abundance. Abundance is walking into your life. Ashe, lessons had to be learned. Ashe, spiritual lessons. Didn't Spirit say? Spirit must have had to whop their ass, for them to want to come back and, let's do it again. Ashe, this person is in your life to teach you spiritual lessons. So you were in their life to teach them some spiritual lessons, because you are that chosen one, that golden child. Ashe, and they didn't want to accept them lessons. Ashe, I don't care if you were in the relationship for 25 years. I don't care. I don't care if you were in the relationship for 2 months. I don't care. You were there to teach them something, Ashe, because that is your purpose, Ashe. That is why you entered into their lives, Ashe, whether they want to believe it or not, Ashe. This is why, nothing happens, well, how's it? Nothing is a coincidence. It's all synchronicity. It's all divinely ordered and divinely orchestrated and divinely given, divinely directed. All of that integrity. So you left this situation because this relationship didn't align with your integrity, with your goals, with your peace, with your high values, Ashe, with your standards, Ashe. It didn't align, Ashe. It wasn't you were bumping heads, Ashe. You had integrity and they didn't, Ashe. Spirit is saying, Ashe. Patience, patience. Patience is a virtue, Ashe. We talked about that yesterday, Ashe. Everything is synchronicity. Everything is synchronicity. So children could have had an important factor in this relationship, Ashe. If you were married, it could have been your children getting in the way, Ashe, or it could have been the fact that you didn't have children and you wanted children, Ashe. It could have been the fact that It was some stepchildren, Ashe. Could have been some stepchildren. It could have been, you know, some foster children, Ashe. It could have been some adopted children, Ashe, getting in the way, Ashe. But something was getting in the way, Ashe. Something about these children were getting in the way, Ashe. Awakening. Someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. And didn't Spirit say that? Spirit said that they had to, in the last reading, they had been awakening, because now they know, since you are no longer together, Ashe. Remember, this person that was denying their spiritual attributes, Ashe. And so now they're getting this awakening, Ashe, due to the hands of Spirit, Ashe. And so yeah, they're transforming into who they're truly supposed to be, because you came in and you awakened something in their soul. Spirit is saying you were that vessel to come in and to trigger, to activate, to um um bring something out of dormant in their lives. Spirit is saying, and that's just what you did. And it happened only when you walked away, not when you were in that relationship for 25 years, 2 months, 2 days, however long you were in that relationship. Not while you were in the relationship, but after you departed from the relationship is when the activation began. Ashe, Ashe. Thank you, Lord Spirit. What do you have? Wait. The timing is not quite right. So at the time that you were together, Ashe, it just wasn't good timing. Ashe, this person could have been Spirit was saying, if you were married, Ashe, shit just outside shit was getting in the way, Ashe. So it wasn't the right time, Ashe. If you weren't married, Ashe, it still just wasn't the right time. It wasn't something in that person's life was keeping them from enduring this relationship. Ashe, they could have been married. It could have been children. It could have been a job. It could have been, something of that factor. It could have been some friends whispering in the ear. Ashe, gossiping about you. Ashe, you know, they could have felt like you weren't good enough for them. Ashe, you didn't have enough money for them. Ashe, you didn't have enough smarts, intelligence for them. Ashe, you didn't have enough beauty for them. Ashe, your hair wasn't long enough. Ashe, your teeth wasn't straight enough. Ashe, something to the fact that it was just not the right time for you. Ashe, for them. Ashe. Marriage. Didn't we say marriage? Somebody could have been married. Okay, this relationship is moving towards a scarred union. Ashe. So, this person sees that it's supposed to be a sacred union. And they want you to know this right now. Even though the beginning of the relationship, or when you were in a relationship, all they wanted was sex, and they probably told you all they wanted was sex. If they didn't tell you all they wanted was sex, that is what they wanted. That is it. But now, you know that now that the relationship is over, they see you as marriage material, Ashe. And if you were already married, Ashe, they understand what a true wife or a true husband you were when you were in that marriage, Ashe, when they were fucking over you, when they were not acknowledging you, when they were not paying attention to you. Now that you are separated, they see that you were that ordained wife or that ordained husband that you should have been, Ashe. And if you were not married, Ashe, they see that, oh, that is the one that I could have married. Ashe, he would have been a fine husband. She would have been an excellent wife. You feel me, Ashe? And so Spirit had to slap this into them, Ashe. Spirit had to make them realize this after you activated that energy in them, Ashe. After you made them acknowledge it by you walking away, by you separating, by you detaching your energy, by you um not giving a fuck and caring for yourself. Ashe, twin flame. We got this again. We seen this earlier. Twin flame. So they know that, twin flame, soulmate, however you describe it, Ashe. They know that you are that one. They know that you are that love. They know that you are the ones that are meant to be in their lives, Ashe. They know that you were the one that brought divinity into their lives. You were the one that showed them love. You were the ones that showed them compassion. You were the one that showed them loyalty. You were the ones that showed them a childlike energy, Ashe, just to be yourself, just to be free, just to be compassionate and zealous for your partner, Ashe. You showed them that, Ashe, and now they're realizing that as you departed from them, Ashe. You know, how you depart from, you go to the airport and it's departure. They feel that shit. You know how when you like you taking your family to the airport or whatever, and they getting ready to get on that plane, Ashe. Well, they feel like they didn't get that closure. Like when you hug, I could just see the families at the airport hugging because, this is going to be it. We're departing. We won't see each other for a while, Ashe. Well, that didn't happen when you departed them. You just fucking left. There was no goodbye. There was no hugs. There was no explanation. There was none of that. It was just adios amigos, I'm out of here, fuck you, like you fucked me, so I'm going to do what I need to do for me, Ashe. And so they didn't get that goodbye, Ashe. They didn't get that departure with love, Ashe. And they're feeling this shit. Spirit is saying, I can see whoever these families are, whoever this love connection was at the airport, they like, wait, come back. Like, you didn't say bye. You didn't give me a hug. You didn't give me no love. Like, what is going on? I can't take it anymore. Like, did you really have to leave me this way? Did you really have to depart from me this way? Did you really have to just be so cold? They feel like you were so cold as to not give them an explanation as to why you departed. But this is their minds playing tricks on them because they know why you departed, Ashe. They know why you departed. They know why you got on that plane and you flew the fuck away. They know why you went to a different city, Ashe, a different town, Ashe, a different street, Ashe. They know why, Ashe. You went to a different house, Ashe. They know why. But their minds is playing tricks on them, so they're trying to deter from why, you know, mastery, because they have not yet mastered their minds, Ashe, such as you have. Spirit said you learned a spiritual lesson. You have been learning spiritual lessons your whole journey of your life, Ashe. You have. And this is why you are in your mastery. Remember, over here we are master manifestors, Ashe. So Spirit is confirming that. Spirit is confirming that. We are master manifestors, Ashe. And you have learned spiritual lessons. And they also too have learned a spiritual lesson. And this is why they want to come back. This is why they want to come back. Because as you left, they had to enter this dark chamber, Ashe. This dark chamber that there was no light because you were not there. Remember, you are the divine infinite light being. You bring the light, Ashe. You bear the light. You illuminate light, Ashe. And when you left, Ashe, it was just a dark chamber that they had to dwell in in the center of their minds, Ashe. What the fuck? Get the fuck off. Excuse me. That's just that is confirmation for one. And that's just energies not wanting you to know what the truth is. Ashe, Ashe. Point blank, period. Everything is synchronicity. Ashe, here we have it again. Twin flame. Twin flame. Ashe, so I'm going to pull that out. Ashe. I'm going to pull the integrity again. Ashe. So I see addictions and obsessions. Excuse me. One second. I am back, looking beautiful and sharp, such as you are. Ashe, know that you are beautiful. Know that you are handsome. Ashe, repeat that mantra. I am beautiful. I am handsome. So you can stay your young, glorified beauty. Ashe, Ashe. Intuition. You are very much in your intuition, and now they're using their intuition. Spirit is saying now that you have departed from them, they know the answer. They know the answer that they were seeking all the time, Ashe. But it took for you to walk away for them to seek the answer, for Spirit to reveal the answer. They already knew the answer. Remember, they were the ones that missed the scene in the movie because they were asleep, because they were fucking around, because they just didn't want to see it. They just didn't want to take the responsibility. Whatever the situation was that they missed the scene in the movie, that you were their twin flame. Now they know the answer. Now they know the answer after they seek for the answer. Ashe. Obstacles was in their way. Ashe. A lot of different obstacles. Spirit said children. Spirit said some of them could have been married. Ashe. Some of them could have been cheating while married. Ashe. Some of them could have been, working too much. Ashe. Some of them could have been lazy, not working enough. Ashe. Some of them could have been, just downright demonic. And not willing to get over childhood wounds. Ashe. Sometimes you can't love right when you are being tormented by childhood wounds. Ashe. Or you have never experienced love. Ashe. Or you just refuse love. Ashe. Because a lot of people just refuse love. Ashe. Believe it or not, a lot of people refuse love because they're scared of love. Ashe. Ashe. And this person was scared of love. Ashe. This person was scared of being hurt. Ashe. And this is why they played hard to get. Ashe. This is why they didn't want to commit. Ashe. This is why it was strictly sexual. Ashe. I don't care if you were in a relationship, a contracted relationship, because that is what a marriage is. That's why you have a marriage contract. Ashe. It's a contract relationship. It's a business partner. Ashe basically is what it is. because you don't need a contract to be in union, Ashe. I don't know where that shit came from, but it came from a money hungry, grappling motherfucker, Ashe. And so, confirmation. And so you don't need that, Ashe. And so some of these people were in marriages just because of the contract, the business sense of it all, the security sense of it all, Ashe. And that is another reason why it was just strictly sexual for you, because they were in this fucking relationship already that they were bond to and tied to, Ashe. Ashe. And if they were not married, then they were, in a long-term relationship, a common law marriage, the ones where you don't get the papers, Ashe, but you've been in this relationship for 14 years, you've been in this relationship for 26 years, Ashe, that type of situation. All right, we're going to get what? Chemistry. They know now that you were the only one that truly matched their chemistry. The attraction they feel for you and you feel for them was mutual. It wasn't nothing that was forced. It wasn't nothing that was placed on them. It wasn't nothing that had to be taken. Ashe. It was a mutual attraction that both of you felt, Ashe, but they had the wall up, they had the barrier up, they had you know built this mental mentality that they are not going to accept love, Ashe. They are going to refuse love, Ashe. Or maybe this was the first time they ever felt love, Ashe, because in whatever past trauma that they had, Ashe, it was no love, because if they knew love, they would have accepted you, because you come in love, Ashe. You come in love, and this is what they know now. You came in pure love. You came in pure, authentic love. And that's what freaked the fuck, scared the fuck out of them. Especially you come in with love plus spirituality, or plus your religion, however you practice, Ashe, because it is a practice. It is a ritual, Ashe. Whatever ritual you indulge into, they were fearful of this, Ashe. They didn't want to connect with this, Ashe. Spirit is saying, Ashe. They ran from this, Ashe. But they knew that it was chemistry there, Ashe. They knew that it was chemistry there, but they just didn't trust. They didn't trust their intuition, Ashe. As you were going along with spirit, as you were being led and guided by spirit, because you remember, we are always divinely guided, securely protected, infinitely provided for, and highly loved by spirit. And so that is why you were being led by spirit to pursue this situationship, this relationship, this marriage, however, this love triangle, however it was for you, Ashe. You trusted in spirit, Ashe. You were led by spirit, Ashe. And now they know this, Ashe. Now they know that you were the only ones that they could trust in. They want you to know that. Now they know that you were the only ones that they can trust in. So something you told them, Ashe, had some truth in it, Ashe, that they didn't believe, Ashe, within the time that y'all endured together, Ashe. They just didn't want to believe you. They just didn't want to trust you, Ashe. They didn't want to trust in this marriage. They didn't want to trust in this relationship, Ashe. They didn't want to believe the words that were coming out your mouth. They didn't want to believe the true actions that they were seeing from you, Ashe. That you could be trusted, that you could be loyal, because that's what you were demonstrating as a divine infinite light being. You were just demonstrating true loyalty. You were demonstrating true love. You were demonstrating true trust. And that's another thing that fucking scared them, Ashe. Because this is shit that they never seen before. This is shit that they never felt before. They never had a chance outside of you to endure purity. Ashe. Ashe. Thank you, Divine Spirit. Thank you, Divine Spirit. Faith. Once again, faith. They, once again, mastery, finances. Something could have been wrong with their finances, is why they only wanted to be sex. You know, they probably couldn't afford to take you out. Ashe, take you to a nice dinner that they know that you deserved. Ashe, a wine and dine, something like the crest crest. Where did I go? The roof Chris Steakhouse, like I went to last weekend, you know, whining and dining myself. They couldn't do that for you, Ashe. They couldn't do that for you, Ashe. Their money was funny, Ashe. They didn't have no money in their pockets. They was broke, no money in the bank, Ashe. For some of them. For some of them were bosses and emperors and had a pocket full of money. But they were playing hard to get because they thought you wanted their money. Spirit is saying they thought you were that gold digging bitch or that gold digging nigga. Ashe, that's what they thought, Ashe. But they see that they were wrong once you walked away because you were the one that never had your hand out. You were the one that never asked for anything. You were very independent in your Nine of Pentacles energy. Very independent in your Nine of Pentacles energy, not needing or wanting anything from them, just wanting to give them and show them love, Ashe. And this is what they realize, Ashe. But yeah, some finances got in the way for the ones that live in the lack mentality, Ashe. Mind you, so you were dealing with someone that was in a lower vibration, Ashe. As you were in a higher vibration, you were dealing with someone in a lower vibration, Ashe, that could not fathom that you were in your Nine of Pentacles energy and they were not, Ashe. That you were financially stable and they were not, Ashe. They couldn't fathom that, Ashe. And this is another reason why it was just sexual, Ashe. What else do you have for Divine Collective? Thank you, Divine Spirit. Warning, Ashe. Don't dismiss the red flags, and that's what you didn't do. You didn't dismiss the red flags when you knew when it was time to departure, Ashe. That's why you left without a word. That's why you snuck out in the middle of the night with the children, Ashe. You know, you had already made plans to make a new life for you and your children, Ashe, and you got the fuck up out of that marriage, Ashe, that was throwing flags at you, red flags at you all the time, Ashe, or you just chose to depart from this triangle that you no longer wanted to be a part of, Ashe, or you just chose to depart from this person with their demonic family that you no longer wanted to be a part of, or this person with their demonic children that you didn't no longer want to be a part of. It was something, Ashe, that you were departing yourself from, Ashe, with the quickness, Ashe, and with the strength of spirit to do so, because spirit told you at that moment, this is the time. This is the time. Without a word of goodbye, without an explanation of goodbye, Ashe, because no explanation was deserved, Ashe, because we already know who played what at hand, Ashe, like within you and your relationship, you know the truth, and whoever the relationship that you were, whoever the other energy that you were in, Ashe, also knows the truth. Ashe, take the messages as they resonate. Feminine energy, masculine energy, Ashe. But now you are abundant, Ashe. You are abundant, and they know that once you walked away, Ashe, somehow, some way, their abundance dwindled. It dwindled. It may have not stopped, but it was not as flourishable as it was when you were in their lives, Ashe. And that's because they didn't do the work, Ashe. So, you know, you could have walked into their lives, Ashe, many years ago, Ashe, as they were, you know, in that lack mentality, Ashe, but you came into their lives and you flourished their lives and made it so abundant, Ashe, so abundant, Ashe. And then when you walked away, Ashe, is when they felt that separation, Ashe, and they seen that loss, of abundance, Ashe. Loss of abundance of love, loss of abundance of loyalty, loss of abundance of truth, Ashe. Passion, Ashe. You know, someone that was there to nurture and care for them, they lost all that abundance, Ashe. And they're feeling this now, and they want you to know this, Ashe. They know that you were their true abundance, Ashe. And they hate to have to say it like that. They hate to have to say it like that. They just said that they hate to have to say it like that, but that is the honest to God truth, Ashe. It's the honest to God truth. Here and now, your true love is already part of your life, Ashe. So I'm just going to keep this. And they knew that, Ashe. They knew that you were and then Spirit say somebody was working too hard. So somebody was working too hard. It says work less so you can enjoy this relationship. So it can strengthen the relationship. A lot of them didn't have time, Ashe. They didn't have time, Ashe. So a lot of them, it just made it feel like they just made you feel like it was sexual because there was no time for them. Ashe, remember we got here and now is not the right time or something like that. I can't remember what the card said, Ashe, but yeah, um, they need to unplug. Some of them realized that they needed to unplug, Ashe. And a lot of them realized that they were, self-absorbing, narcissistic people, Ashe. Love bombing you at the time that you were in that relationship, Ashe. They were love bombing you, Ashe, and they knew they were love bombing you. And they're telling you this now, Ashe. They did it purposely, Ashe. They're telling you they did it purposely because they were afraid of love, Ashe. They didn't really want it, Ashe. They didn't really know it, Ashe. They didn't really know how to accept it, Ashe. And so that's why they did you the way they did you, Ashe. And they talked to their friends, gossiped all about that, love calls. So they now, in this moment, they want to express how they feel about you. Someone expressed the love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know this is what's going on now. Ashe, after they said they're tired of it being just strictly sexual, Ashe. This is what they want to come and tell you. They don't want it to be strictly sexual anymore. They want more than strictly sexual. They want it to be a love call, Ashe. They want it to be a love call, not a one night stand, not none of that, Ashe. Not an in and out, not a night of wands energy, none of that. They want it to be true and authentic, such as you brought them before you sailed away from them. They know you sailed away from them because they weren't right in the heart, Ashe. They know they weren't right in the heart. They know they soulmate. They know they weren't loving you right, Ashe. They know they weren't tending to you, and that's why you had to ask the fuck out of them, Ashe. You had to give them the axe. You had to hammer the nail. You had to just chop them down, Ashe. What else do we know what you did? We want to know, Divine Spirit. Let us know what else this energy wants to say, Ashe. Let us know what the energy wants to say. Addictions. Okay, so this landed right on top of marriage, Ashe. And this is, oh, excuse me. This is another reason why the marriage didn't work, Ashe. Or this is another reason why they were cheating outside of the marriage, Ashe. If you found out you were fucking with somebody who was married, this is why, because they had addictions. If you were fucking around with somebody, if your husband or wife was fucking around with somebody, this is why, because they had addictions, Ashe. Didn't Spirit say they weren't satisfied within themselves, so they needed this one, that one, and that one, and this one, and everybody else to satisfy them? What is that? What do they call those people? Um, I don't know. I can't think of it right now. But those people that need that energy, they feed off other people's energy. Ashe, not a vampire energy sucker, but I can't think of it right now. But yeah, they were very codependent, obsessive, possessive, Ashe, controlling, Ashe, and just resistant to the truth, Ashe, just resistant to the truth. And now they're stuck because of their addictions. They're stuck, Ashe. This 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 love that they had, this love that you were giving them, Ashe, even though you're not with them anymore, it's still bound to them. They still feel, reminisce on what they had, Ashe. But because of these addictions, they couldn't accept this love. So now it's attached to them just by cords, Ashe. Just by cords. And that's why Spirit always say, cleanse your energy, cut your cords, Ashe. But because they can't detach something in it's like you come into people's hearts and you be a heartbreaker, Ashe. Like you come in and you love them so fucking hard, and then when you walk away, they heartbroke. Even though when you were there, they didn't want it, they didn't accept it, they didn't embrace it, Ashe. And so now that you're gone, Ashe, oh, they're bound to it. They're stuck with the memory of it, with wanting the pleasure back. And I just see 45 on the clock. We're wanting the pleasure back, Ashe. We're wanting that true love back, Ashe. Those kisses, Ashe. Unconditional love, Ashe. That giving affection that you gave, Ashe. You know, that enduring love, Ashe. Now they want to fall in love with you, Ashe. Now they want to love you, Ashe. It says fall in love. Now they want to fall in love because they fell in love with you after you left. They want to express that they are in love with you right now, Ashe. They miss the fuck out of your kisses, Ashe. Okay, all right, okay. I just seen the nastiest kiss, but when you in that intimate, when you in that intimate moment, excuse me, when you in that intimate moment, Ashe, and you just tonguing it up the way you tongue it up, Ashe, it's not nasty. But when I just seen it in my head, it was just like. Two faces. So that, excuse me, but they missed the shit out of your kisses, Ashe. The way you used to kiss them, those forehead kisses, Ashe. Um, just the way you used to. Some of you used to kiss them all over their bodies. I'm hearing, I'm seeing. So yeah, they're missing this, Ashe. Ashe, mirror. They're looking in the mirror. They had enough long time to look in the mirror, and we seen mirror twice. We seen mirror twice. So right now, you two are mirroring each other, Ashe, because you are twin flames, Ashe. So you could be feeling their depressed energy, their lost energy, their doom and gloom energy, that energy that is keeping them in that dungeon. You could be feeling this right now as you are, and they feel your vibration. They feel your high vibration. They feel your disconnected vibration. They feel all of that. Ashe. Ashe. But if you yeah. If you feeling like you want to cry, you feeling sad, you feeling depressed, that's them. That's their energy. Ashe. Keys on the ring. Ashe. Many options, decision, unconditional, staring, stringing along. Yeah, one night stands. Didn't we say that? That was then. That was then. They're telling you that was then, but now we're in the here and now. Ashe. Yeah. They ready to give these keys up is what they're saying. Ashe. This landed right on top of the here and now. Your true love is already a part of your life. Ashe. So, some of them could still be stuck in this energy. Ashe. Some of them could still be going through their shadow side. Still fighting, Ashe, these addictions, Ashe, Spirit is saying. But a lot of them are ready to give these keys up, Ashe. They're really ready to stop the one night stand, stringing you along, not loving you conditionally, right? They made the decision, Ashe. They want the passion back. They want the love back. They want you back, Ashe. Ashe. Thank you, Divine Spirit. Palm tree, stable, secure, growth, endurance, flexible. So this is where they are now, Ashe. They ready to be that palm tree. They ready to be flexible for you. They're ready to grow with you, Ashe. They're ready to be stable with you with that 4 of Wands, Ashe. Ashe. And they're ready to give you that security that you so deserve, you so desire, Ashe. Passion once again, Ashe. Passion once again. Ashe, thank you, Divine Spirit. Separation. You are in separation. Ashe, you are in separation, and this shit is burning them up. It's hurting them. It's hurting them. The separation is burning them. Ashe, sadness, missing you, thinking about you all the fucking time, yearning for you. Ashe, like the yearn is a burn. It's a burn. Ashe, even though their hearts is cold. Ashe, um, they still feel that burn. Ashe, time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. Ashe. So at the time, when y'all was together, y'all was trying too hard. And because you gave it time, because you gave it a lot of time, you said, fuck it, you can have all the time you want. Now, now, I seen player. Now they ready. Ashe, now they ready. Now they ready. Ashe. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. And this is what they're saying. Look, look, look. Look, 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 look. This is what it landed on. Ashe. They had to let something go. Now they know. They surrendered. Ashe. For some of them, not all of them, just some of them, Spirit is saying. The ones that are truly here that wants me to deliver this message for you. Ashe. Not all of them, just some of them. Ashe. That landed right on strictly sexual. So they want to give up these addictions. Ashe. They want to give up these addictions. Ashe. Healing. Healing. They want to heal. They want... Oh, I don't know if I can show that. This is how they want y'all. You feel me? This is how they want y'all. This is how they want y'all back. You understand me? Scarred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly scarred, and they understand this now. Ashe. And some of this is landing right on top of the marriage card. So a lot of you married couples, Ashe, they're realizing that your relationship was a scarred relationship, and they must honor it. They must treasure it. Now, Ashe, they realize this, Ashe. And if you weren't married, they want this to be, they want this scarred and sacred relationship to come to this union of marriage. It landed right on top of, look at that, the marriage where they want to come together, Ashe. They're ready to put the addictions behind, Ashe, to have this scarred and sacred union, Ashe. They hold on to your heart of memory, Ashe. This is a heart. They're holding on to your heart of memory, Ashe. The way you were so passionate, Ashe. The way y'all connected, Ashe. Even if it was just they're saying, that's all they're saying, but their feelings were different. Their words were strictly sexual, but their feelings was I love you, Ashe. You have to understand that. But you do understand that. You felt that shit. You felt it for real. As they were spiritual and felt it, you were spiritual and felt it. But they play hard to get. They let their families get in the way. They let gossiping bitches get in the way. Gossiping niggas get in the way. Whatever it was, they got in the way. They let it get in the way. Ashe, Ashe. And now they're regretful, Ashe. And this is why we're here, Ashe. They know that you came with that pure heart. They know that you were that earth angel that brought that sun that illuminated their life, Ashe, that made their heart glow. They got scared. They got scared when they start feeling the heartbeat. Like, oh, I really got a heartbeat? Like, oh, I really can love? I really know how to love? I can feel my fucking heart actually feeling my heart beat with love. And that shit scared them, Ashe. It scared them. Ashe, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Ashe. So they're knowing, Ashe, you know, that if they don't get you back, Ashe, they are, they might never feel that love that you gave to them before they pass away, Ashe. Like, if they don't get you back, Ashe, like, that's how they feel. Like, they could die without feeling the love that you gave them again, Ashe. From you or anyone else, they know that they will never, never. So the memories is all they have, Ashe. One more, Divine Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with the light. I love you. Didn't Spirit say your love illuminates them? Spirit just said that because you are the earth angel. You are the divine infinite light being. Ashe, the Spirit led to them to show them how to love. Ashe. And they realize this now. A message of love. They want to give you that message of love, Ashe, because they know that you were this pure earth angel. Whether you be a feminine energy or a masculine energy, Ashe, they know that you were the one that truly loved them. And they love you. Didn't Spirit say they want to tell you that they love you? Well, here it is right here. I love you. It says I love you. Ashe, they couldn't tell you face to face. They couldn't tell you when you were in their presence. They couldn't tell you over a text message. They couldn't tell you however. They couldn't tell you. They had to use me to tell you that they love you. Ashe, the vessel that I am, Ashe, they use this vessel to tell me to tell you that they love you, Ashe. They miss you, Ashe. They're thinking of you constantly, Ashe. They can't get you off their minds, Ashe. You live rent free without no cost in their minds. You consume every thought of their mind. When they are at work, you're consuming their minds. When they're hanging out with their homeboys, you consuming their minds. When they're hanging out with their girls, the lady friends, you consuming their minds. When they're at their spiritual functionings, when they're at church, you have their mind, Ashe. Ashe, when you are visiting with the kids, Ashe, you still thinking about the mother or the father of these children, Ashe. They have your mind. No, they're still thinking about you. Ashe, let me get it right. When they are with your children and y'all are separated, they're coming to get the kids, to spend time with the kids, they are thinking about you. Point blank period, whether they be a feminine energy or a masculine energy. They probably didn't told the kids, tell your mama this, tell your daddy this. Make sure your mama know I love her. Make sure your daddy know I love him. Stuff like that, using the kids, putting the kids in the mix of it. Ashe, um, for those who have kids together. Ashe. But yeah, this is the message for you. They love you. They love you, even though they didn't demonstrate love in the beginning, or love all the way through the marriage. Now they're reflection. They're reflection. And this card says, give each other some space, and that's just what you did. Give each other some space. At the moment, trust that faith trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Remember, we seen that this is fated, a divine counterpart. We've got twin flame right here. So because you gave them that space that they asked for, that they wanted, that they drove you to, that they conjured up themselves by that lack of mentality that they used to throw, those spells into the relationship. Oh, this relationship not gonna work. I don't see us going nowhere. I say this is only sexual. Those type of um um mechanisms is what did not let the relationship go for as far as it should have, with that lack mentality. Ashe. And now they're reflecting on this. Ashe. Ashe. As you are separated, though, as you were separated, Ashe, romantic feelings. Romantic feelings. They are feeling those romantic feelings that you gave, that playfulness. Didn't Spirit say you brought that childlike energy to them? Confirmation. Ashe. They're missing that romantic feelings. They're lonely. They're sad and lonely. Ashe. They don't have anyone to hug them, love them, kiss them, touch them, feel them, caress them as you used to do. Ashe, with all that passion, with all that warmth, with all that sensuality. Ashe, with all that purity. Ashe, that authenticness. Ashe, that you hand it to them. You say, here, baby, here, darling, you know, take my hand. And they said, no, not right now. I don't need it. I don't want it. I don't have to have it. But now, in the present moment, they understand. And they're missing this. Ashe. They so fucking attracted to you. Ashe, so you not together, but they watching your every move. Spirit said they are so attracted to you, they can't stop watching you. They can't stop looking at old pictures. Ashe, old videos. Ashe, watching your social media. Ashe, they're so allured to it. Ashe, it's an addiction on an everyday. Ashe, you have become their addiction. Once before, they had this addiction, that addiction, and so many other addictions. Well, those addictions then fell to the wayside, Ashe, because now you are their addiction. They want this. It's addicting them. Ashe, they're addicted to it now. Ashe, they're addicted to it now, Spirit is saying. They're addicted to you. Ashe, believe it or not. Ashe, you're hearing it from me. Ashe, you feel it for yourself. Ashe. Ashe. So yeah, they're watching you. They want to express their love. This is what they're doing in this moment. They're expressing their love through me to you. Ashe. They're expressing their love. Ashe. Yeah. I'm going to set this right on top of separation. They want to rekindle. Oh, and this is from a past life. So I'm going to set that right on top of twin flame. And I'm going to take, oh, look, open, keep your mind open. And I'm going to take true love. And I'm going to take this could be the one. And I'm going to take this one right here. And didn't Spirit say religion factors? Ashe? And didn't Spirit say codependency off of these family, friends, and demonic entities that, you know, fuck with them? Ashe? Ashe. I see flirt. You was always a flirt. You was always flirting with them, making them happy, making them smile, making them feel good, making them, you know, have some sunshine in their lives. Ashe. You were that one that illuminated the darkness in their lives. Ashe. Bringing the truth. Ashe. The truth. Ashe. You're a truth speaker. Ashe. You brought that truth. Ashe. But they were too codependent on these friends, these families, these the work. Ashe. The children. Ashe. They were too codependent. Ashe. But this is a lifetime relationship that has followed you for many lifetimes. Ashe. You've known each other before. That's why when you met, it was like love at first sight. When your eyes first connected, it was like, oh my God, you know, such a familiar deja vu energy. I say that's because you lived and you experienced and you endured that energy before in a past lifetime. No telling how many lifetimes ago. Ashe. Take the messages as they resonate. Ashe. Take the messages as they resonate. Ashe. Yeah. And so this is another reason why, you know, they can't let you go. Because at first they didn't realize, oh, it's something familiar about her. Or it's something familiar about him. Ashe, that is pulling me to this person. Ashe, why do I feel like very intense? The feelings was very intense. Why do I have such a very fucking intense feeling of love towards this person? I've never felt this intense about someone before in my life. In my life. In my whole entire life. I have never felt this way before in my life. The intensity of the true soul connection includes great and high lows. I'm going to take that. Ashe. The heart. Look at attraction. Ashe. They didn't have the openness. Ashe. I'm going to just take all those. Yeah, they now they're in their emotions. Now they can feel the emotion. Now they can see the emotion. Now they can smell and breathe the fucking emotion. Because that's how deep they are in it. That's how deep in the five of cups that they are. Ashe. Not having the power to even come to you and tell you. Ashe. That's why they're using me. They're using me. I'm being of service right now. Because they don't have the power to come tell you because they're too caught up in their emotions, drowning. Ashe, drowning, trying to keep their head above water. You know that song, my head is underwater, but wait, how it go? My head is underwater, but I'm breathing fine. No, they're drowning. They cannot breathe. I can't breathe without you. I can't sleep without you. Yeah. Yeah, they're drowning. And they want you to know this. Drowning in their emotions. Looking deep. Spirit. Once you walked away, Spirit made them go into that dungeon and look deep into their emotions. Dive deep into your emotions. That's what they did. Spirit said, dive deep into your emotions and go in there and feel that fucking pain that you so deserve to feel. And this is what they felt. Ashe. This is what they felt, Ashe. And now, they didn't. Didn't Spirit say you made their heartbeat? This card says you being to feel your you begin. Excuse me. That's that. Shh, don't tell nobody. You you begin to feel your heart beat faster when you close your eyes. Didn't Spirit say you made their heart beat? Didn't Spirit say you made them feel their heart beat again? What the confirmation? They recognized. They recognized it once you walked away from them, though. A little too late. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Past life relationship. Here we have it again. Here we have it again. That deja vu feeling that you got when you met them. And they knew all the signs were there. They knew all the signs was there. They knew all the signs was there, but they didn't trust the signs. Now they're willing to trust the signs. We got trust again. Now they're willing to embrace. Remember before they weren't embracing. They come to the perspective that they know that you brought joy into their heart. They rejoice when they were with you, Ashe. And they want this union now. They want this union now. They dream about you all the time. They dream about you all the time. They can't stop dreaming. You haunt them in their dreams. Your spirituality. Woo! They want this shit bad. They want it bad. They want this connection bad, I say, but they're not yet in their power. Oh my goodness. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there. But you, Spirit say you got a surprise coming. There's a surprise coming. Ashe, there's a surprise coming because you've been labyrinth and you exude that true love. Look at that. So this is beautiful. I'm going to leave it there. Um, Continue to dive deep. Dive deep. Woo, that's nice. Okay, this is what they wanted to tell you. This is what they wanted you to know. They love you. Point blank, period. They want to tell you that they love you. Whoever this energy is, feminine energy, masculine energy, take the messages as how they resonate. But this is someone who is in separation. They want to reconnect with you. They want to get to know you all over again. Ashe, remember in the message yesterday, they said they never got the chance to know you. I don't care if you've been married for 20 years. I don't care if you was married for 3 months. Ashe, they never took the time to know you. Ashe. Ashe. And so I'm gonna leave it there. I'm a little spark of light. You 11. I said just see 111 on the clock. It was 1211 111 on the clock again. I am a little spark of light. You are the divine, infinite creator's light being. I'm sending out loving, healing energy your way, Ashe. Yeah. Let me just. I'm gonna give you some loving energy. Sending out loving, healing energy your way on today, on this high frequency Love Friday. Stay positive, keep an open mind, stay optimistic. Ashe, continue to heal. Ashe, continue to love yourselves. Ashe, Ashe, infinity. Ashe, because you deserve all the love that you give out. And even more. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Yes. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit on me. Ashe, that love energy. Yes. Thank you, Divine, for that love energy. So may the peace be in you as it is within me. Happy Friday. If it's not Friday, when you click onto this video, happy day. Happy every day. Happy every second. Happy every moment. Stay happy in your present life. Ashe. In your present energy, Ashe. For you, Ashe. Not for nobody else, but for you. For you. Just for you, Ashe. And continue to love. Continue to have that heart of gold and fiery passion for love. Ashe, Ashe. Because somebody out there loves you. Just know Trust and believe. Ashe. Ashe.